GALATIYM, Galatians 2. Then 14 years after I went up again to Yerushalayim with Barnabas, and took Titus with me also. And I went up by revelation, and communicated unto them that Besorah which I preach among the other nations, but privately to them which were of reputation, lest by any means I should run, or had run in vain. But neither Titus, who was with me, being a Yavani, was compelled to be circumcised, and that because of false brethren unawares brought in, who came in privily to spy out our liberty which we have in Yahushua HaMashiach, that they might bring us into bondage, to whom we gave place by subjection, no, not for an hour, that the truth of the Besorah might continue with you. But of these who seemed to be somewhat, whatsoever they were, it makes no matter to me. Elohim accepts no man's person. For they who seemed to be somewhat in conference added nothing to me. But contrariwise, when they saw that the Besorah of the uncircumcision was committed unto me, as the Besorah of the circumcision was unto Kepha. For he that wrought effectually in Kepha to the apostleship of the circumcision, the same was mighty in me toward the other nations. And when Yaakov, Kepha, and Yochanan, who seemed to be pillars, perceived the grace that was given unto me, they gave to me and Barnabas the right hands of fellowship, that we should go unto the heathen, and they unto the circumcision. Only they would that we should remember the poor, the same which I also was forward to do. But when Kepha was come to Antioch, I withstood him to the face, because he was to be blamed. For before that certain came from Yaakov, he did eat with the other nations. But when they were come, he withdrew and separated himself, fearing them which were of the circumcision. And the other Yehudim dissembled likewise with him, so much so that Barnabas also was carried away with their dissimulation. But when I saw that they walked not uprightly according to the truth of the Besorah, I said unto Kepha before them all, if you, being a Yehudi, live after the manner of the other nations, and not as do the Yehudim, why compel you the other nations to live as do the Yehudim? We who are Yehudim by nature, and not sinners of the other nations, but knowing that a man is not justified by the works of the law, but by faith in Yahushua HaMashiach, as we have believed in Yahushua HaMashiach, that we might be justified by the faith in Mashiach, and not by the works of law. For by the works of law shall no flesh be justified. But if, while we seek to be justified by Mashiach, we ourselves also are found sinners, is therefore Mashiach the minister of sin? Never. For if I build again the things which I destroyed, I make myself a transgressor. For I through the law am dead to the law, that I might live unto Elohim. I am crucified with Mashiach. Nevertheless I live, yet not I, but Mashiach lives in me. And the life which I now live in the flesh, I live by the faith in the Son of Elohim, who loved me and gave himself for me. I do not frustrate the grace of Elohim, for if justification came by the law, then Mashiach died in vain.